Hello students, today we are going to talk about chapter number 5, Battling Climate Change. I want to bid all of you welcome to Mumbai and to this Model UN seminar. Today, you kids have to figure out how to help with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Now, I am going to leave you kids to get acquainted. We will begin the discussion soon.
Hi, I'm Leela, and this is my dorky friend Raju. Hi, welcome to Mumbai.
Hi, Leela and Raju. I'm Adi. I'm from Indonesia.
I am Mayumi from the Philippines.
Faraha, Maldives.
Biza from Ethiopia. Hey, what's that, Adi?
It's an inhaler for my asthma. I need it around me all the time in case I get an attack.
Why would you get an attack?
It's the pollution, Raju. The air contains harmful particles that come from burning fossil fuels and other chemicals. These particles trigger my asthma and make it hard for me to breathe sometimes.
Do all of you have asthma because of pollution? No, but pollution and burning fossil fuels has led to climate change, which has caused other problems in all our countries. I know what climate change is. Burning fossil fuels, like using petroleum in our cars and coal to heat our homes, has caused a significant increase in carbon dioxide or CO2 in our atmosphere. The CO2 acts as a greenhouse gas and traps heat in our atmosphere. This causes an effect called the greenhouse effect. Right, and the greenhouse effect not only raises temperatures around the world, it also causes changes in weather patterns like in my country, the Philippines. Every year, the storms get worse and affect more people with floods, damage to our homes, property and crops, affecting millions of lives. In Ethiopia, my country, we have the opposite problem. Climate change has caused massive water shortages and droughts that have destroyed crops and killed livestock, leaving us with little food. Millions are starving. Many girls no longer go to school because they have to travel long distances to fetch water for their homes and families.
Where I'm from, Indonesia, we have another problem. Every year, farmers and plantation owners burn down our forests to create palm oil plantations. These fires not only cause massive pollution and trigger asthma in kids like me, but also affect climate change and destroy the natural habitat of animals like the orangutan.
This is so overwhelming. How could we possibly make a difference? Fortunately, we know two kids who can make a big difference.
It's Chakra, the invincible.
And Mighty Girl. We heard there were friends who needed superheroes, so we decided to drop in. Yeah, so let's take a pound into some nasty climate change. You said it, Mighty Girl. Let's go.
Off the coast of Indonesia.
Oh no! My mom just texted me that a typhoon's about to hit the Philippines right now.
There it is. You can see the fire from here.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined. Maybe we can use nature to help take care of both problems for now. Hey, Mighty Girl, you up for a little detour? No props, Chakra. Betcha I beat you there. You are on. It's the most powerful typhoon I've ever seen. There it is. How do you prepare your community against flooding in extreme weather? There's several things you can do. Talk to your parents and teachers to make sure your home and school are prepared for floods. Find out what the evacuation plans for your community are and make sure people are aware of them. Make sure your community has a good drainage system and also keep your streets clean so garbage does not clog the drains, contributing to flooding. Be right back, friends. You go high, Chakra. I'm gonna twist this typhoon up. And how can you conserve water to make sure it's always there when you need it? It's all up to you. You can install rainwater harvesting in your houses and community. This way, you can collect water naturally without any impact on the environment. You can also save water by turning off the faucet when you brush your teeth. Reduce the time you spend taking a shower and have short showers instead of baths. Yes, we totes kicked that typhoon's butt. And now for phase 2 of the plan.
Back in Indonesia,
Forest fire, prepare to meet typhoon rain from the Philippines.
Hooray!
Chakra and Mighty Girl are
Mighty
awesome.
Girl are awesome.
The Indonesian forest fires are an ecological disaster. But what can we do to prevent disasters like it?
The Indonesian forest fires occur because of harvesting of palm oil and burning old crops to make room to plant new crops. We can avoid this by encouraging sustainable production of palm oil and buying certified palm oil. We can also discourage burning down forests and releasing high levels of carbon into the atmosphere. Deforestation destroys forests necessary to produce oxygen and keep greenhouse gases in balance. Deforestation also destroys the natural habitats of animals, many of which are already endangered. Thank you, Chakra and Mighty Girl.
Oh, shucks. It was nothing. Yes, thanks to you, we have saved so many lives and helped make the world a greener place. Speak for yourself. I feel like I could take a long nap. What's wrong, Faraha? Yeah, anything else you guys want us to fight?
you've helped the others so much, but I don't know if even you two can fight this. Climate change is affecting my country, the Maldives too. The greenhouse effect is causing polar ice and glaciers to melt around the world. Water levels are rising and my country is slowly sinking below the waves. In fact, this is happening all over the world. If climate change continues at the pace it is at today, millions of lives will be threatened by rising tides.
We better take you guys back to your class for now. Yeah, we need to think about this one.
Soon, back in Mumbai.
There's got to be a solution. There is. There's a lot we can do.
We are burning fossil fuels such as coal and oil to generate electricity or power cars, airplanes or ships. This is the primary cause of climate change. We need to urge our governments to switch over to 100% renewable and sustainable energy like solar energy, wind energy and geothermal energy. Your parents and other adults have the responsibility to leave a clean and green planet for us.
You can start at home. When you can, ride a bike or take a bus or train. In the summer, turn the air conditioner a couple of degrees higher to conserve energy or use a fan. In the winter, turn the heater a few degrees lower and wear a sweater to keep cozy.
And now that we know what to do, we promise that we will make a difference and we will fight climate change. I think we've created a whole new group of superheroes to save the world, Chakra. Yes! What do you think, Chakra? Mighty Girl, with all of us working together, I think the future of planet Earth's going to be in good hands.